Hello students, today we shall read about the remaining part of our changing art. That is work of a river. Major landforms created by a river are waterfall, meander, oxbow lake, floodplains, levees and delta. We shall now briefly discuss about the waterfall. What is a waterfall? When the river tumbles at the steepest angle over very hard rocks or down a steep valley side, it is form a waterfall. What is meander? As the river enters the plain, it twists and turns, forming large bends called meander. What is oxbow lake? Due to continuous erosion and the deposition along the side of the meander, the end of the meander loop come closer and closer. In due course of time, the meander loop cuts off from the river and forms a cut-up lake called oxbow lake. Now we shall discuss what is floodplains. During floods, river deposit layers of fine soil and the sediments along its bed. This leads to the formation of a flat and fertile plain that is called the floodplains. Now, levees, rich riverbanks. What is a delta? On reaching near the sea, the speed of a river becomes slow and it breaks up into a number of distributaries. The river deposit a load on the mouth. Each distributary of sediments from all the mouths forms a delta. Now, here we shall discuss about work of a sea waves. What is the work of a sea waves? Major landforms caused by sea waves include sea caps, arches, stacks, sea cliffs and the beaches. What is a sea caps? Sea waves continuously strike at the rocks. Cracks develop which become larger and wide over a period of time. Gradually, hollow-like caps are formed on the rock that is called sea caps. What is arches? As the cavities become bigger and bigger in size, only the roof of the caps remain forming the sea arches. What is stacks? Further erosion breaks the roof and only the walls are left which are called stacks. What is sea cliffs? The steep rocks coast rising almost vertically above the sea water is called the sea cliff. What is beach? The sea waves deposit coast rising almost vertically above the sea water is called sea cliff, whereas the sea wave deposits sediments along the shore, forming a beach. Here we shall discuss work of ice. Important landforms caused by the ice or the glaciers are glacial moraines and glacial lakes. What is glacier? It means river of ice. Glacier carve out deep hollows. As ice melt, they fill up with water and forming the glacier lakes. What is moraine? Minerals such as rock, sand, and silt carried by the glacier get deposited along its course. These deposits form the moraines. Now we shall briefly discuss about work of wind. Wind is an active agent of erosion and deposition in the desert. Important landforms caused by the wind are mushroom rocks, sand dunes, and loess. What is mushroom rock? Wind erodes the lower section of the rocks more than the upper part. After a period of time, such rocks have narrower base and wider top, representing like a mushroom. Such rocks are called mushroom rocks. What is sand dune? When the wind blows, it lifts and transports sand from one place to another. When it stops blowing and strikes a barrier, the sand falls and gets deposited in form of low hill-like structure called sand dunes. What is losses? The wind can carry fine and light sands over very long distance. When such sand is deposited in large area, it called losses. Large deposits are found in China. This much about your lesson.